And we're back now here at the Davao City Recreational Center, formerly known as Almendras Gym, for our final game, for our opening day, for our AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026 in partnership of the City Mayor's Office. And this game is between the Philippine Coast Guard and the RMFB Region 11. Wearing the black jerseys are RMFB, and Coast Guard are wearing white. So first possession goes to the Philippine Coast Guard. Narciso drives, shoots, no good. Rebound here by jersey number 31. Pelicano, and so Coast Guard gets the basketball. So we have Narciso. Kaya dito kay Candido. So watch out dito kay jersey number 31. One of the top shooters from the league. Itong si Mr. Mark Mapute. But he misses the first attempt. Pelicano. Inside pass to Lanoy. Lanoy, reverse, no good. Offensive rebound. Reverse stay up, still nothing for RMFB. Pelicano kay De La Rosa. De La Rosa shoots for 3. Wide left. Forward pass dito kay Mr. Mark Mapute. Mark Mapute! And there's a foul. This one on Mr. Camacho. So that means 2 free throws for Mr. Mark Mapute. So last season po, top 3 po itong Philippine Coast Guard. Itong si Mark Mapute. He has a game last season that hit almost 12 3-pointers in a single game. So napaka-shooter po itong si Mr. Mark Mapute. Medyo naninibago pa dito si Mr. Mark. Hindi pa umiinit. First free throw is also a miss for Mr. Mark Mapute. And with adjustments, and yun, pasok na yung second free throw. So 1-0 here for the Coast Guard. Camacho setting up play here for RMFB. Pelicano drives. Pelicano kick out intended pass kay Lanoy, pero hindi sila kaamuyan doon. Mark Mapute, pass to Bailon for 2. Great setup there by Mr. Mark Mapute to Mr. Bailon. And lamang dito ang Coast Guard, 3-0. Camacho fakes. Camacho, kick out. Pelicano for 3. No good. Loose ball. Kuha dito ni jersey number 23. Bigay dito kay Lagare for 2. So RMFB 11 scoring the first field goal. So the Coast Guard leading only by 1 point. Narciso. Dito kay Candido. Against Lanoy. Candido blocked by Lanoy. Great defense there by RMFB. Isang replay here. A lockdown defense here by Lanoy to Candido. Mark Mapute, kick out pass. Narciso behind the back, and ako, naputokan na sila ng 24 oras. So ball goes back to RMFB 11. So shoutout pala sa manonood sa ating Facebook page sa Mindanao Sports Davao. By the way, ako pa nga pala si Mr. Chris Escaran, ang your game anchor for today. Yan, so dito na Camacho for 3, no good. And ito na, great box out there. Oh, naku, nakatawagan ng foul. Itong si Mr. Narciso. Lanoy, and it's a basket again for Mr. Lagare. That's the back-to-back basket here for Mr. Lagare, and may kasama pang foul. What a knockout play there. Bonus free throw is no good. So balik ang bola sa Philippine Coast Guard. Narciso to set up the play here. Lamang ng 1 point dito ang RMFB. Hindi ka na-screen ni Candido. Narciso for 3. And walang tinamaan doon. Medyo bad possession yun for Philippine Coast Guard. Mukhang namimiss dito ang services dito na kanilang main point guard na si Tori Gosa. Siya yung main setup ng nagsiset up ng offense ng Philippine Coast Guard last season for wala siya ngayon in this ball game. Narciso. Dito for 3, no good. Loose ball. Lanoy has the basketball. Bigay kay Camacho. Camacho bigay dito kay Pelicano for 2. Ito, Mark Maputi. Stop up 3-pointer as expected. Bito nabody siya doon ni Mr. Pelicano. Great defense. And balik ang bola sa RMFB 11. So once again, this is for the AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026 in partnership with the City Mayor's Office and the City Government of Davao. Basta Davaoenyo, disiplinado. Itong si De La Rosa, 4 straight attempts in the 3-point. Hindi pumasok. Narciso still here. Pelicano has the ball. Pelicano, dire-diretso. Pelicano! Oh! Medyo malayo yung take-off. Eh naku, mukhang nasaktan doon si Pelicano. Maputi spins. Maputi! Great defense there by Camacho, by Lanoy. Camacho has the ball. Inside pass to Pelicano for 2. And an early timeout here has been called by the Philippine Coast Guard. And we'll be right back after a short break. And we're back now to our ball game with a score of 8-3. RMFB 11 leading by 5 points over the Philippine Coast Guard. And Narciso is fouled here by Mr. Lagare. Medyo masyadong aggressive si Lagare doon defensively. Candido, kick out pass to Mr. Mark Maputi. Masyadong malayo but decided to shoot. All straight but short for Mr. Mark Maputi. Medyo mas malayo yun. Camacho loses his dribble. De La Rosa. Diretso. De La Rosa. Oh! Wild shot there. Great defense there by, great play there by Camacho and great pass to Mr. Lanoy. Nako, binigyan ng espasyo. Mark Maputi for 3! That's his first 3-pointer in this ball game. Sa dami-dami mong pwedeng gawing depensahan si Mark Maputi, ang atrasan siya sa 3 points, yung pinaka dapat hindi mo pwedeng gawin. A little space, he will definitely gonna shoot that basketball. Remember, once a shooter, always a shooter. So titira yan. At yun na, pumasok na ang third attempt ni Mr. Mark Maputi. Narciso drive, shoots, no good. Camacho. Nanguna dito si Lagare for 2. Ito, medyo mukhang pagod na dito yung Philippine Coast Guard. Medyo ito yung sinasabi natin na this is the first game for all of the teams here in the AFP-PNP. Medyo 1 year ago pa yung last games nila dito. So you can expect that baka hindi masyado silang naglaro kasi busy sa duty nila. So expect na yung mga conditioning nila dito is kailangan pa nilang i-capture o pagtabuhuan. So ito na, substitutions been made here already for Philippine Coast Guard. So jersey number 2 is coming in now along with Martos. So first free throw is good. for Mr. Narciso. Second free throw, no good. So Lamparas acting point guard here. Look at De La Rosa. De La Rosa drives and there's a foul. So with 14 seconds to shoot here for the RMFB 11, Lamparas guarded closely here. Floater, no good. Great rebound here, Martos. To the jersey number 29. Pass, Mark Maputi for 3. Almost. Straight na naman yun, but hindi lang pumasok. Lamparas dito kay De La Rosa. De La Rosa! Almost! This is all miss. De La Rosa for 3. Almost! Mark Maputi gets the rebound. Forward pass dito kay jersey number 2. Pasqua. Stop up. One dribble shoot. No good. And there's a foul. Ako mukhang tinamaan sa mukha dito si Mr. De La Rosa. Siya pa ang natawagan ng foul. Naku, medyo double black eye yun for Mr. De La Rosa. Siya pa tinamaan. Siya pa tinawagan ng foul. Martos. Fakes. Martos. Great pass to Sasil. Sasil spin. Sasil blocked by jersey number 12. Lorete. Jersey number 77 for 2. So it's Jason Garrido. Gets his first basket in this ball game. Mark Maputi. Guarded closely here by Lamparas. Bigyan skinny Panis. Bigyan dito kay Martos. Martos, great hesitation. Martos, lefty layup, no good. Forward pass dito. Cardo. To Lamparas for 2. Medyo nahirapan dito ang Philippine Coast Guard to execute. Wala yung main guards nila dito at saka yung main center nila last season baka on duty o hindi bakante ngayong araw, but they need to play what they have.
Out of bounds, ball possession station, 4 seconds to shoot. 4.
Mark Maputi decides to shoot. Bam! That's his second 3-pointer in this ball game. Eto na, umiinit na ito si Mark Maputi. He will definitely gonna shoot a lot in this ball game. So if I were this RMFB team, I will make sure na hindi makatira itong si Mark Maputi. And eto, Lamparas answers! So it's na 19-10 is the score. Mark Maputi has the basketball ball guarded by Milbar. And there's a foul. So it's Milvar is called for a foul. So penalty situation, and that's a great decision there by Mark Maputi to attack Milvar. So 1 point for Mr. Mark Maputi. 2 for 2. So Lamparas has the ball. Shoots for 3, no good. Rebound there by Sasil. Kick out pass, Mark Maputi for 3. And that's short. Martos for 3. Bang! And the Philippine Coast Guard slowly climbing in this ball game. So 4-point lead here for the RMFB 11. Lamparas drives. Lamparas shoots. Block! Sasilas the ball. Forward pass dito kay Mark Mapute. Mark Mapute. What a pass to Pelica. No good! Everything but the shot. Bawal na daw, sabi ni Boss Mark. And that's the instant dito here, courtesy of the stop with Pop 2. De La Cruz for 3, no good. And that ends our first quarter with a score of 19-15, leading RMFB 11. So we'll be right back after a short break for our second quarter. And we're back now to our ball game with the start of our second quarter sa ating final game for the AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026. And kasama ko ngayon, what a privilege, the founder of the live commentating sa Davao City. Yan.
Grabe naman cooking yan.
Si Coach Rocky Mejos. What an honor. Yan.
At lalo na, mas honored tayo dahil tayo yung pinagbigyan ni Coach Pong Escobal, no?
Yes.
One of the leaders sports enthusiasts dito sa Davao City. Kaya shoutout sa iyo, Commissioner. At you're making a history in Davao City. Kayo nila Sir Mickey Dihita, Coach Miggy Solitaria. Kaya maraming salamat sa kanila, Iskara.
Yes, that's right. Ang daming opportunities na ibibigyan ng mga programs dito ni Coach Pong, especially kakatapos lang natin ng Dasapi. Coach Rock, right?
At underscored, meron din tayong Dasafi Volleyball,
Yes.
men and women. No, ibang klase. Yung sports ngayon sa Davao City, talagang nakikita natin. Swerte yung mga kabataan ngayon, Chris.
Yes, that's right. Yung panahon na natin Coach Rock, walang masyadong live streaming. Dati, kailangan pa natin pumunta ng nationals para mapanood lang tayo sa TV. But ngayon,
Yes, tama ka doon, no? Kaya shoutout sa mga fans and mga viewers natin na nanonood para sa RMFB Region 11 at syempre yung Coast Guard group natin, no? Shoutout sa mga tropa natin dyan sa Coast Guard na talagang pinaghahandaan yung padating na bagyo ngayon dito
Wow.
sa Mindanao.
kaya pala siguro wala yung mga key players nila Coach Rock. Ito sila Torregosa, yung mga point guard sila, tsaka yung mga center sila. Dito lang si Boss Mark Mapute. He's putting somehow making this team stay close to RMFB 11.
Well, that was a good basket count there, right underneath the basket. Let's take a look at this, no? Napakagandang transition play, good body control, and yun, may kasamang foul pa. Yun, parang naalala ko tuloy, Chris, yung mga galawan mo nung araw, no? Ganyan na ganyan talaga yung mga laruan mo, eh.
I wish I could do that ngayon, Coach Rock. But yeah, I mean, great composure there by Philippine Coast Guard. Inuunti-unti nila ito, Coach Rock, kasi kanina they're down by as much as 10 points. Itong RMB na they're being out-hustled. At saka medyo nakti-check kasi yung isang player nila dito, si Mark Mapute. But this time, the Mark Mapute was able to distribute the offense. Kaya yun, tatlo lang lamang ng RMB 11. But
Well, that's a good 3-point shot by Kurong right there. As you can see, they increase the lead by several points. This time they will have another chance, Chris. Etong kagandahan sa RMFB, they keep on running the ball. down the floor, but a better defense there. Natawagan nga lang ng foul.
Yes, that's right. And as we noticed na medyo bata yung mga players ng RMFB compared sa mga players ngayon na available ng Philippine Coast Guard.
Pag sinabi natin bata, Chris, yun yung mga tipong nakakatakbo pa.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that
coast to coast.
yeah.
Pero yung mga yan, no, these people kasi talagang these people are honored people na pinagbigyan ng city mayor's office na makapag-enjoy naman sila dahil sa kanilang sobrang busy schedule, lalong-lalo na sa kanilang tungkulin sa bayan.
Yes. Sabi ko nga dito, ito ang liga ng mga heroes, modern heroes natin. They're keeping us safe from all kinds of threats. Even sa ating security sa pag-travel, like the Coast Guard, like the Philippine Army, the Philippine Navy, sila lahat.
Yes, tama ka dyan, no? As you can see, there is a foul there on that fast break. Let's take a look at that. That's a good fake. But, and hustle play from that defensive side. So, Chris, no, ito sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, no, it has been a yearly event dito sa Davao City to have AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup. And talagang inaabangan na siya ngayon, no? And year by year nakikita natin yung competitiveness.
Yes, that's right. And alam mo, Coach Rock, yung ito shoutout pala itong sa coach ng itong RMFB 11. So yung
yes, the legendary Coach Manigo. You know, Coach Manigo played in...
siya ba yung si Mike Maniego?
Yes.
Oh, wow! Okay.
Mike Maniego played in Montana nung araw, and the same time was able to be a renowned player talaga dito sa Davao City yan.
And Coach Rock, siya yung idol ko nung I was 5 years old sa NBA, Cebu Gems.
Grabe, naalala mo pa yun?
Alam mo, ako ang tinatawag ng mga kapitbahay namin noon kung ano maglalaro sa araw ng NBA. Kasi hindi pa tayo pumapasok sa school noon. So, NBA is one of my pastime nung bata pa ako. So, Davao Eagles, Cebu Gems, and Manila Stars yun.
Ibang klase pala tong kasama ko. Walking dictionary. So 25-18, napa-time out itong team ng Coast Guard. Magbabalik po tayo in a short while. At nagbabalik po tayo in this ball game of action sa AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026. Hatid sa atin, of course, ng City Mayor's Office.
And great job here for Philippine Coast Guard, just down by 7 points even though na tinatakbuhan sila dito ng RMFB 11, Coach Rock, and they're just letting them settling for outside shots itong Philippine Coast Guard, but defensively they did a good job. They're down by 7 points.
Definitely right. Ayan, sumubok ng 3 mintes para kay Z1. Ito, their ace player, itong si Carl Maputi.
I remember last year, Coach Rock, when I was the first time covering this AFP-PNP, yan si Boss Mark Maputi, kala ko yung parang respeto lang, pinapatitira lang. Akala ko kasi baka may position ba. Pero galing pala maglaro, Coach Rock. I remember, 12 3-pointers in one game.
That's a history in the making. And eto, fast break chance, 2-on-3. Medyo dihado doon, pero walang dihado sa malaking katawan.
Great job there by Mr. Candido, using his body to stop the defense itong sentro ng RMFB.
Definitely, ito, sumubok ng tres on the wing side, sablay. Ito na naman yung transition ng Coast Guard.
And by the way, last year, Coach Rock, itong Coast Guard, they were like somehow like in the middle of the, like, parang hindi sila makakwalify ng sa playoffs. But itong si Mark Mapute, spearheading them to a semi-final. They almost beat the yung PFP for 3 quarters, but they just fell short.
That's right, no? Yan yung kagandahan. The competition is leveling up. And as you can see, they are hiring coaches that are known in basketball industry. No, itong RMFB, no? Like speaking of a legendary player nung araw, no? Iniidolo natin. Akala ko nga tatay mo yan, Chris eh.
Galing siguro ako na point guard coach ako. Siya ang tatay ko. Basta I remember, he's really one of the main point guards ng Cebu Gems noon. Kasama niya dun yung parang import si Sam Mitchell, yun. At saka si Don Hontiveros. Anong time na yun? Grabe.
This time, they fake, attack, Elano, wide open. Fires and he banks it in.
And ito na naman, great job na naman for Coast Guard. They're down by 2 points. Ito, medyo ma-worried ako dito for RMFB kasi kung tutusin, kompletong lineup nila dito. They were able to run their offense but they just can't pull away para dito sa Philippine Coast Guard.
Tama ka dyan, no? Kaya, eto nakikita natin that Coast Guard is changing their pace in this possession.
Yeah, they're using their outside threat as the key. Then minsan pinupunta sila sa ilalim like kaya nito. What a pass!
Good backdoor play right there. And good decision from the passer.
Yes, and tabla tayo at 25 all.
Ang bilis ng pagbalik ng Coast Guard, no? They were down by 7 points earlier. They were able to manage right away. Yun ang kagandahan. Kasi hindi sumusuko.
Yeah, that's right. And as we notice, yan yung parang yung core ng kanilang siguro yung battle cry nila, never say die. Itong team ko to, Coach Rock. Like I said, dati akala ko they're gonna be eliminated last year kasi medyo nasa bottom part sila, pero nung last 3 games nila nung eliminations, they win all their games including the quarterfinals at yun na nga, mutikan pa silang nakasilat sa semifinals.
That's right, no? So, itong AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup talagang pinaghahandaan ito ng ating men in uniform. As you can see, right here, RMFB on the fast break, 3-on-1. Nako,
Great
10% kung mag-miss ka.
Great defense there by RMFB and yun yung advantage sila, takbuhan kagad, 3 yung tumakbo dun sa possession na yun and only 1 for the Philippine Coast Guard. And by the way, dahil balik tayo sa sinabi mo, Coach Rock, na di pinaghandaan talaga itong linya to. Kanina, DCPO hired Coach Jigger Saniel as their head coach.
Mang klase, ano?
But
the champion coach.
yes, but yun lang, talo lang sila kanina sa much improved. May mga new recruits ang Philippine Navy. 4 sa kanilang players, Coach Rock.
I
Scored
heard
almost multiple points. I mean, more than 10 points.
I heard this is their national team para sa Philippine Navy.
Wow. And they're
Talagang
playing in Davao.
sumasabak sa mga laruang Luzon, Visayas, tsaka Mindanao.
Kaya pala, Coach Rock, ang galing kanina. Yung lalo na yung it's a mystery. Paano i-stop yun? Yung dalaten na player. Matangkad, Coach Rock. At saka magaling mag-dribble. He can shoot and he can rebound, he can defend. He's an all-around player. Yun si Dalaten.
Naku, all-in package na pala yun.
Yes. I think he's like around 6 foot yung height niya. Tsaka meron mas isang player na bago, yung si Bermudez, who is waxing hot from the 3-point line in the second half. So, yun yung kaya panalo sila ng 20 points against sa number 4 team ng ating liga last season, yung DCPO.
That's right. Now they're mumbling out. Open on the corner. Not this time. Second chance. Yes, tumama sa ring yun. And this time, Bailon misses that wide open jumper. Sayang.
Great attempt there by Coast Guard but just can't pick the basket. Ito, tumatakbo talaga dito yung RMFB 11.
this is their strength, Chris, no? The hustle play, and if they keep on running down the floor, talagang nakakapuntos itong RMFB. Sanay sa habulan to eh.
Yes. Especially no isang player nila na I will never forget his name, itong si Pelicano. I remember last season that he was able to, because of his hustling, na talo pa nila yung Philippine Army.
Grabe. Napapansin ko lang, Chris, ha, talagang gumaganda na talaga yung English mo eh. Shoutout pala kay Joros Custan, no? Ang ating controller sa ating Facebook Live. Yan, maraming salamat sa iyo. One call away. Yan.
Meron pa tayo sa kung meron kayong kailangan, just one call away.
Yun. At saka the CEO of BPV Bowlers. Yan, at fast break tayo. Gutierrez, wide open again. Nako, Mintes, sayang.
Yeah, that's medyo wala silang rebounder doon. Ito, tumatakbo na naman ang RMFB 11.
Ito, Lanoy, who's been remarkable in the previous season, averaging about 6 to 8 points per game.
Yes. And he's like an agile and athletic big man, Coach Rock.
Yeah, very versatile.
And ako, tumatakbo naman dito si Lagare, but ako, medyo malayo lang yung pektos. Eto na, fatigue is getting factor na dito for Coast Guard.
Yes, ito yung problema. Dahil iba kasi yung, I know that these players in their field, talagang kondisyon na kondisyon yan. Pagdating sa larangan ng Coast Guard or sa trabaho nila bilang RMFB. Pero, iba kasi yung basketball, Chris. Iba yung conditioning na meron dito.
Yes, that's correct. I totally agree with you, Coach. And even sa practice, kung sa practice tingin mo kaya mo maglaro ng kahit ilang tune-up games, pero pag sa laro, Coach Rock, yung 10 minutes, parang sobrang tagal yan, especially pag nag-hassle ka pa dumipensa.
Definitely right. And age also is a factor. Pero sinasabi ni Lebron, age doesn't matter.
Baka sa kanya lang siguro, Coach Rock.
Yeah, it depends on how you take care of your body kasi. Ikaw, lagi naalagaan mo ba yung katawan mo, Chris?
I think hindi. I remember, 75 kilograms ako nung peak ako, soccer player ako 4th year. Ngayon, under 30 kilos na ako, Coach Rock.
Nako. Sobrang lumobo ka pala konti doon.
Siguro dahil sa masarap magluto yung asawa ko.
Okay, shoutout dyan sa mga misis na nanonood sa atin.
Yes.
Sinusuportahan ang kanilang mga siyempre may bahay, no? At saka mga padre di pamilya. Yan, na naglalaro ngayon dito. Siyempre, yan, no? Mga family man itong mga players natin, Chris.
That's for sure. 100% yan. Siguro kung pwede pa nila dalhin yung mga pamilya dito, especially pag playoffs.
Nako,
Pupunta
sigurado. Another opportunity for RMFB on the corner. Not this time. Ayan na, nagmamadali ulit. Itong Team Coast Guard, Ilano, rejected. 3-on-1 transition. Johnny Lamparas. Nako, a good defense right there. Good effort. Imagine mo, 3 kontra sa 1. Was able to stop that. Napakagandang depensa.
Yes, I think he's just too unselfish. He's too selfish during that time, Coach Rock. Kasi pwede pa niya ipasa yun sa gitna, but he decided to take it on his own.
Yes. Alam mo, ang dami kong mga tropa at kaibigan dyan sa Coast Guard na nanonood sa atin ngayon. Ayan, sila Ricky Julius Segarino. Ayan, mga classmate ko yun dati sa elementary. Sila Christopher Pigaro, Van Bawanan. Ayan, mga tropa ko yan dati, Chris. Alam mo, ibang klase ang mga kaibigan ko niyan na masisipag sa trabaho.
Shoutout sa inyo mga idol.
Yan. Siyempre, Chris, pasalamatan na din natin ng ating commissioner ulit na si Coach John Paul or Coach Pong Escobal.
Yes.
Dahil sa kanyang napakagandang vision para dito sa Davao City. Kasama na dyan, siyempre, si Sir Mickey Dihita at sila JR Mino. Dahil sila talaga ang mukha ng basketball ngayon dito sa Davao City.
Yes, that's right. And I think since sila yung model, siguro, Coach Rock, dami nating magandang basketball programs inaabangan. Yung Kadayawan Basketball, Yung araw ng Davao, yung Dasapi, meron na. Kasi simula na natin last December, October. Ngayon, AFP-PNP every year. At saka meron pa tayong upcoming ng mga Ramadan Cup pa, di ba?
Yes.
Sobrang dami.
Ibang klase talaga. Nakaka-proud bilang Davaoenyo na nangyayari ang mga bagay na ito sa panahon natin.
Yes.
Kaya pero nang magbabalik tayo ng third quarter, 33-30 po ang score natin.
So we're back now to our ball game with the start of our third quarter sa ating last game for our opening day sa ating AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026 in partnership with the City Mayor's Office. Kasama ko ngayon si Coach Rocky Meos, and by the way, ako nga pala si Chris Karen and yung game anchor. So Coach Rock, lamang ngayon dito ang ating RMFB 33-30. So what went good for RMFB kasi sila lamang sa ating ball game?
Alam mo, Chris, na nakikita ko lang talagang they are hustling hard throughout the quarter, no? In the second quarter, last minute nagtabla yung score dahil sa 3-point shots ng Coast Guard, but their coach set the tone. They have to run the floor. At nakikita natin, no, the hustle and the defense, kaya ganun yung kalamangan ngayon nasa RMFB. And sabi mo nga, kika nga kanina, they have the young legs in this ball game.
And ito na, as you notice, another forced turnover here for the RMFB. And yun, tatlo agad na tumakbo Coach Rock, at isa lang ang nasa depensa ng Coast Guard.
That's right. Ayan, natawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul doon. Itong si Bailon, sumabit. Parang parang konting hawak ko lang. yun yung parang minsan as a coach Rock, anong dapat gawin ng player? Kasi minsan instinct na natin, especially pag crucial turnover sa ganun na spot, pa-foul natin kagad yung naka-steal, but kasalasan tinatawagan ng unsportsmanlike na referees. Yes, kasi meron kasi tayong dapat pag-ingatan. Number one is yung intentional out of the ball.
Okay.
Yung direction ng foul mo hindi papunta sa bola. Pero kung yung direction ng foul mo papunta sa bola, okay lang. Wala namang problema nun kahit last minute yon. Tatawagan ka ng regular foul. Yung iba kasi, sinasadya mahit yung muka o tumama sa may baba o yun naman yung dapat natin na pagtuunan na napansin. alam mo, nanonood sa atin ngayon, no? Kaya isa-shoutout na natin ngayon dito ating mga kaibigan from Icor Davao. Yan, sila Kairos Chavez, Raya Mingito. Yan. Yung mga magaganda nating mga dilag. Sila Rosemary Sumox. Yan, nanonood sa atin yan ngayon. Jamaica Alvar. Yan. Yun, a good post right there, pero sumobra. Offensive foul ulit. Madalas natatawagan ng offensive foul itong team ng Coast Guard, ano?
Yes, because I think they're forcing themselves inside too much. Walang masyadong ball movement contract, nakahabang na yung depensa or nakaserap na yung depensa ng RMFB. So more or less, pag i-force mo yung issue, mag-extend ka konti ng ang arms mo or yung even yung baga mo, automatic baka tatawagan talaga ng offensive foul.
Right? Ilang games ba tayo ngayong araw na to?
4 games overall.
So, meron ba tayong isa pa?
I think wala na, Coach Rock, kasi I think it was canceled yung 5th game natin in this for today. So 4 games lang tayo for today.
Nako. So, 4 lang, no? Ngayong araw na to.
Yes. So, yan. Next Thursday, mayroon na naman tayong another games dito for AFP-PNP. Another 4 games naman tayo on that day, Coach Rock.
Yun ang kagandahan dahil tagpo 4 games lang, no? Hindi masyado na-exhaust yung mga players. Kasi nga, yung laruan naman, Tuesday, Thursday, tsaka Tuesday, Thursdays lang talaga ang ating tournament format this year. I think I remember last year, I think Coach Rock, it's MWF, I think. So libre lang po na manood dito, tama?
Yes, libre lang sa Davao City Recreational Center. So ano yung mga gusto manood ng intense high octane basketball, manood po tayo dito ng live dito sa Davao City Recreational Center or we known as Almendras Gym.
Iyon. Kagandahan dyan, ano, Chris, na talagang bawat kupunan pinaghahandaan itong ligang ito atid sa atin ng City Mayor's Office. So magpapasalamat din tayo sa ating acting mayor, no? Si Mayor Baste and the Duterte family. Yan, maraming salamat po sa inyo.
And I think since before pa naman supported talaga sila sa sports, Coach Rock. I remember when I was still in college, every may event talaga dito, Araw ng Davao, Kadayawan, pupunta talaga ako dito sa Almendras Gym, nanonood, sumusuporta, and I always see them making this kind of games. So maraming salamat talaga sa kanila. Without siguro yung initiative nila noon hanggang ngayon with the brilliant minds of Coach Pong Escobal, wala siguro tayo ngayon dito na nagko-cover, Coach Rock.
Yes, mga nasa bahay tayo ngayon. Batoy o Datoy, ganda namang fake doon. This time, smart play there by Pelicano, kaya lang hinawakan niya pa eh. Okay na sana eh.
Yes.
Napagandang depensa yun.
Pwede na sana niya itaas na yung kamay na ng Coach Rock, right?
Well, let's take a look at that. Ayan, natras niya na konti. Pasok.
Bonus free throw for Jesse Candido.
So Candido will hit the bonus free throw. So ngayon, lamang na ano lang, 8 na lang inahabol dito ng Philippine Coast Guard. Medyo shorter din yung rotations dito ng players ng Coast Guard, even though kulang sila ng players. They're sticking like to an 8-man rotation dito. Ayun, ito, may tawagan pa ng foul dito si Datoy. So Milvar was in the put down. So inbound play here for the RMFB 11.
Second personal foul on
Camacho dito kay De La Rosa. Milvar, layup, no good. Bailon has the ball. Candido, Datoy, So Lanoy scores for RMFB 11. So balik sa 10 points dito ang lamang dito. So the Coast Guard trying to figure it out. Paano makadikit dito sa RMFB 11 knowing na tinatakbuhan sila dito. And that's a great tap there by Camacho. And ito, it's a 2 against 1. Camacho dire-diretso! And timeout being called now by Philippine Coast Guard. Lamang dito ng 12 points ang RMFB 11. So we'll be right back after a short break. And we're back to our ball game with 5 minutes remaining sa ating third quarter. 12-point lead here for the RMFB 11. Datoy. Great defensive there by Elano, blocking the shot there of Lanoy. Elano shoots for 3. Nothing there. Gets his own miss. Elano drives and there's a foul.
Number 31, John Elano, the second personal foul.
And great steal here by the Coast Guard. And that caused a turnover here for the RMFB 11. Great defense. So 11-point lead na lang hinahabol dito ng Coast Guard. And chance here to make it a single digit. Datoy drives. Dire-diretso. Blocked by Lanoy. De La Rosa. Dire-diretso De La Rosa. And there's a foul. And this time it's Martos called for a foul. Great attack there by Mr. De La Rosa. And a miss here. Free throw by De La Rosa and a chance here for the Coast Guard. Great pass. Kick out pass. Almost stolen there. And that's a bad attempt there for jersey number 15. Ito na, Pelicano. De La Rosa decides to shoot. Still nothing for De La Rosa from the outside. And balik ang bola sa Philippine Coast Guard. Martos for 3. And that's overshoots. Milvar Ito kay Lanoy. Lanoy. Pass to De La Rosa. Oh, stolen there. A chance here for the Coast Guard. Datoy. Dire-diretso pass to Kalibo. No good. De La Rosa. Dire-diretso. Still nothing for De La Rosa. His own miss. For 2. Finally, a basket here by Rob De La Rosa. And the lead is 13 points. 51-38. Almost a bad pass. Elano. Shoots. That's a bad shot there. Martos gets the ball. Marcos. Drives. Martos scores. Challenging the defense of Mr. Lanoy. So 11-point lead here. Enjoyed by RMFB 11. De La Rosa. 2 minutes remaining and 7 seconds in the third quarter. De La Rosa. There's a foul, but basket is not count. And the first free throw is no good. Pelicano gets the board. And there's a foul there. And balik ang bola sa Philippine Coast Guard.
Jersey number 31. John Pelicano is third personal foul.
So Pelicano is called for the foul. So 1 minute 50 seconds remaining. 11-point lead here for RMFB 11. Entia. Kaya dito kay jersey number 24. Datoy. Shoots for 3. BAM! Para naman sa 8 points ang lamang dito ng RMFB 11. So the Coast Guard is not going di na hinahayaan makalayo dito ang RMFB 11. A teardrop, no good. Milvar scores!
John Milvar.
So 10-point lead here for RMFB 11. Martos blocked, and there's a foul.
Jersey number 62.
So foul on jersey number 62, Huerta.
First personal foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Two free throws.
2 free throws for Mr. Martos.
Against Marcos.
And what a great play there by RMFB 11. Doing a fast break. What a shot. Elano. And ako, nahuli doon. Humahawak. Si jersey number 25. And that means free throws na for Philippine Coast Guard.
His first personal foul, penalty. 2 free throws. For Rogelio Pizarro.
So Pizarro will shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is no good. That's a miss for Pizarro. So 12-point lead here for RMFB 11. And that's an easy basket for John Huerta. Martos for 3. And that's way off. So 10.2 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter.
10.2 seconds.
So, Philippine Coast Guard basketball. 5.9 seconds remaining.
5.9 seconds in the game clock. 5.9.
And that's a bad pass. Huerta. Forward pass here. Pizarro. And that ends our third quarter with a score of 57-43. 14-point lead here by RMFB 11 over the Philippine Coast Guard. So we'll be right back after a short break for our fourth and final quarter. So we're back now to our fourth and final quarter. Ito na, fresh legs na dito ang ibang players ng Philippine Coast Guard. Ito si Mark Maputi is back in the ball game. Close jumper is good. So it's 45-57, 12-point lead here for RMFB. So you can expect here na more offense here with body by Mr. Mark Maputi. Great job there for the Philippine Coast Guard by still staying up close on this RMFB 11 team. Almost a steal there. Great read there by Philippine Coast Guard. Huerta scores. So 59-45, 14-point lead here by the RMFB 11. Sasil. Cut pass and a steal here. Tanchangan. 16-point lead now. 17-point lead now for 16-point lead now for the RMFB 11.
Second, coach, jersey number 81, Mark Maputi. Jersey number 10 of RMFB,
Sasil. Crossover. Drives. Shoots. And there's a foul. This time on jersey number 27, Tanchangan. First free throw is no good for Mr. Sasil. So misses on Sasil but gets his own rebound to si Candido. And there's a foul again. And that means free throws for Mr. Candido.
Lucky bell in jersey number 12, Joey Gomez. Second personal foul, Joey Doritos for Jester Castillo.
First free throw is good. And that's 2 for 2 for Candido. 14-point lead here for the Philippine Coast Guard. De La Rosa for 3. No good. Sasil. Enta. Pass to Sasil. Extra pass to Candido. Fakes. Candido. No good. Offensive board. And he scores!
That's the jersey number 8.
Gutierrez. And now the lead is down to 12 points. Big shot there by Tatyangan. So 15-point lead now. Balik ang lamang ng RMFB 11. Sasil. Dito kay Maputi. And there's an offensive foul. An Libyan pick is called by Gutierrez. Huerta. Reverse, no good. Lano gets the offensive board and there's a jump.
It's a jump ball.
Ball stays with RMFB 11.
RMFB 11. Jump ball.
Can handle the basketball, so that's a turnover. Balik ang bola sa Philippine Coast Guard. With 7 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. 15-point lead here by the RMFB 11. Sasil drives. Sasil kick out. Encia for 3. Walang tinamaan. Forward pass here. Lorete for 2. Ayan nga. Tinatakbuhan nga talaga dito. Ang area ng Philippine Coast Guard ng RMFB 11. Mabuti, guarded close here. May Camacho. Shoots, no good. Gets his own miss. And he scores. Another forward pass here. Balik kay Camacho. Tangkawan. And there's a foul. This time, it's Candido is called for a foul.
Third personal foul, Candido. Time out. Coast Guard.
So time has been called here for the Philippine Coast Guard. We'll be right back after a short break. Back to our ball game, and that's a Lorete scores with an easy 2 inside, and 17-point lead here for RMFB 11 with 6 minutes and 12 seconds remaining sa ating ball game. Sasil drives, extra pass to Candido, and there's a foul.
His third personal foul. Fourth on RMFB. 14 seconds to shoot. 14.
So 14-second shot clock. Candido will mount the ball. Bigay kay Sasil. Sasil drives. Extra inside pass. Candido. Shoots. No good. Rebound. Gutierrez. Reverse. No good. Still Candido gets the ball. Maputi for 3. Still nothing for Maputi in the outside. It was well guarded.
Holding down jersey number 12, Joey Domecq, his third personal foul. Penalty. to Legos for Tony Gutierrez.
First free throw is good for Mr. Gutierrez. Three-pointer, no good. Lorente score! So Lorente scores with a 18-point lead now here for the RMFB. So ito talaga yung missing link dito ng Philippine Coast Guard. They don't have their tall player dito. Maputi shoots, no good. Sasil still nothing for Coast Guard. Offensive board here, De La Rosa gets the ball. And for two. So 20-point lead now for the RMFB 11. Sasil. Block! By Huerta. Tangkawan. Dito kay Lorete for two. And ito na, medyo namamaga na talaga lamang dito ng RMFB 11. Lorete scoring with consecutive layups. Walang nakakapigil kay Lorete dito, especially if he's running on a fast break. Great pass. Sasil overshoots. Gutierrez block. And Huerta again, last the basketball. Bigay dito kay De La Rosa, reverse. No good. Encia. Pass the ball here. Sasil. Jumper. No good. Iban by Huerta. De La Rosa. Diretso si De La Rosa. Still no good. Lorete na naman. And one. And he's really a menace in this RME team. No one can stop this guy. He's really hustling getting rebounds. Ito na, that three-pointer by Tangkawan. And he's called for a lane violation. So balik ang bola sa Philippine Coast Guard. Mark Maputi. It's the pass. Candido. Jumper. No good. Tangkawan for two. And that's a bad pass. And let's see here. De La Rosa. Diretso. De La Rosa for two. And ako, 28-point lead na ang lamang dito ng RMFB 11. They're really clamping on defense on the Philippine Coast Guard. They don't give any easy shots on them. At sa kabila naman, pag nakakuha ng rebound nitong RMFB 11, tumatakbo. Dalawa o tatlong players dito, kaya always pass break ang puntos dito ng RMFB 11. Pasqua. Spins. Extra pass. Encia for 3, no good. Bilbar with the board. Almost a loose ball. Maputi. Short. Last 2 minutes, mga kaibigan. De La Rosa. Diretso. De La Rosa block.
Down, ball possession stays in RMFB 11.
15 seconds to shoot. depensa ko. Instant replay na easily up ni De La Rosa. Milbar, inbound the ball. Inside pass dito kay Coro, no good. Forward pass. And great job there. Keeping the possession dito for the Coast Guard to si Sasil. Maputi drive scores. Great upper body strength there for Mark Maputi. And ito Milbar gets the basketball. Pangkawan dito kay De La Rosa. Shoots for 3. Still nothing from the outside for Mr. De La Rosa. Sasil. Kick out pass. Encia for 3. Still nothing from the outside. 50 seconds remaining. De La Rosa, no good! And Manila for 2. Ito na. Almost 38 points na ang lamang dito. And that's an air ball for Philippine Coast Guard. Nabalik ang ball sa RMFB 11. So I think we're just waiting now for our final buzzer here. So this will be our final opening game for today. 15 seconds remaining. So kudos po for the Philippine Coast Guard for kicking this close for the first 3 quarters. Medyo nakaalagawa na talaga this 4th quarter itong RMFB 11 courtesy of the defense of the players of the RMFB 11. So that ends our ball game with a score of 54-82, winning RMFB 11 over the Philippine Coast Guard. So maraming salamat sa mga sumuporta sa unang araw ng AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026. This league is in partnership with the City Mayor's Office of the City Government of Davao City. Basta babayan nyo, disiplinado. And again, our winner, our last game is RMFB 11, 82, Philippine Coast Guard 54. So please like and share po sa ating Facebook page sa Battalion Sports Davao. And next playing date natin is this coming Thursday. So 4 games po tayo at it will start at 9 a.m. So live po yan tayo dito sa Davao City Recreation Center for San Mendras Gym. Free admission po. So again, this is Chris Iscaran and see you next game.